About 6 months ago, I was in a place where I had some control of my diabetes, but not a great deal. My average were running in the 9s and 10 millimoles on a consistently daily basis. My HbA1c was starting to rise. I had managed to get that down to 53, but on my last checkup it was 63, which is obviously quite a big jump. My general health, general mood, just the way I felt wasn't great. And this was all down to just lack of control around my diabetes. I was eating inconsistently because of my low mood. I was eating the wrong things, making the wrong choices about food, about exercises, quite lethargic and just not really, just felt really crappy, to be honest. I then came across a TikTok of Tom's videos, and I laughed because there are some crazy ones on there. But yeah, and I just sort of thought, you know, this guy makes sense, what he's saying makes sense. And I decided to reach out via a message initially on Instagram, communicate with Tom. We had a phone call, and then I decided to sign up to his program. And I was hesitant at first of messaging him because, you know, I'm a terrible diabetic, I'm not very good. You know, he looks as though he's got great control. He looks as though the people around him have got great control. How am I going to be received as someone with bad control? And honestly, the first conversation just made me instantly want to be part of this group and part of this team that are getting this fantastic turnaround. So far, I'm 2 months in, and I've now got consistent daily averages in the 5s and 6s. My time and target range is consistently 85% plus, and my estimated HbA1c is now down at 44, which is probably the lowest it has ever been in the 14 years that I've been diagnosed as diabetic. I'm exercising far more than I ever was, which is obviously great for insulin requirements, which have dramatically reduced by about 50%. And I'm also eating more than I ever was, but of the right food and in the right quantities. I honestly can't recommend Tom and the program and the team as highly enough. If you're thinking about doing it, just reach out. If you've got any doubts, just reach out. Tom's fantastic at what he does, and he just gets it. He's type 1 diabetic himself, and he just knows how it feels. So if you're in a similar situation to I was, you're struggling, then absolutely just reach out and have a word with Tom, and hopefully you become part of the team too and achieve some great results with us all.